Despite affecting half of the world's population, women's reproductive health has historically been understudied at its biological origins. At the Carlos Simon Foundation, we create scientific progress that truly makes a difference when it is translated into clinical practice. Our goal is to transform scientific discovery into better care for women.
Pregnancy complications such as preeclampsia remain a major cause of maternal and neonatal morbidity worldwide. Growing evidence shows that biological alterations leading to these conditions often originate in the maternal endometrium before pregnancy is established. Our research focused on identifying these early changes to improve prediction, prevention, and clinical management.
The endometrial environment is shaped not only by host cells, but also by its microbial composition. We study how the endometrial microbiome interacts with uterine tissues and how these interactions influence implantation and reproductive outcomes. This knowledge is essential for developing more accurate diagnostic tools and targeted clinical interventions.
Successful implantation depends on a precisely regulated molecular communication between the embryo and the maternal endometrium. When this dialogue is altered, pregnancy may fail at its earliest stages. By studying these interactions at high resolution, we aim to understand the biological mechanisms that determine implantation success or fail. We also investigate the biological mechanisms involved in ovarian aging. By understanding how ovarian function declines over time, we explore strategies that may help preserve reproductive potential and long-term health.
Gynecological tumors affect a large proportion of women during their lifetime. Despite their prevalence, the cellular and molecular origin are still not fully understood. Our work focuses on characterizing these mechanisms to improve preoperative diagnosis and to support more informed clinical decision-making.
In some patients, infertility is caused by structural endometrial damage, for which current treatments offer limited solutions. We developed regenerative strategies based on advanced cell therapies with the goal of restoring endometrial function and improving reproductive outcomes.
Using live imaging technologies, we can visualize the very early stages of human embryo development with unprecedented resolution. And with the Carlos Simon Foundation, we're collaborating to detect in real time human embryo development and screen human embryos for IVF.
So, this mission is carried out by a multidisciplinary team that brings together scientists, engineers, and clinicians working together to improve women's health.